Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I'm Kirti Sophia Panachan, and in today's session we'll be continuing the poem Home by Warsan Shire, and this is part 3. In the previous classes, a brief introduction about the author, and till stanza 6 we have completed, and now we are moving on to stanza 7. All the words are more tender than 14 men between your legs, or the insults are easier to swallow than rubble, than bone, than your child body in pieces. I want to go home, but home is the mouth of a shark. The refugees have to undergo a lot of torture while they escape from their homeland to another country. But even this abuse is gentler than being raped by a group of men back at home, is the attitude that these refugees have. Taunts and insults are easier to handle than witnessing your home be completely destroyed, your friends and families killed, and your child blown to bits. So these are the things that the refugees have to face if they are at home. They have to see their friends and family getting killed. Their own child is torn to death. And all these things they have to witness in their homeland. That is why they decide to flee their home to some other place. The speaker wants to go home but can't because home is incredibly dangerous. It would be like walking into a shark's mouth or in front of a loaded gun. To all of us, home is a special place, and just like that, to these refugees also, home is something very warm and it has a lot of memories for them. But unfortunately, they are unable to stay at their home because their home is the mouth of a shark, and that is why they decided to go away from their home. We will be continuing stanza 7. Home is the barrel of the gun, and no one would leave home unless home chased you to the shore, unless home told you to quicken your legs, leave your clothes behind, crawl through the desert, wade through the oceans, drown, save, be hunger, beg, forget pride. Your survival is more important. These lines are the soul of this poem because here the speaker is revealing what all the refugees are going through while they are moving to another country. If they stay at their hometown, they have to witness all sort of brutality, and it is like they are staying in front of a loaded gun. The speaker insists over here that people don't just get up and leave home unless that home drives them away with its violence and terror. The home make these refugees flee as fast as they can. They just run away from their home. They leave all their belongings behind and they are struggling through the harsh desert and the vast ocean just to find safety. People only put themselves through nearly drowning or losing everything, even starving, and they beg for things to survive only if they want to survive. So, for the refugees, survival was the most important thing, and for them to survive, they had to undergo all these troubles and all these problems. Moving on to the last stanza of the poem. No one leaves home until home is a sweaty voice in your ear saying, "Leave, run away from me now. I don't know what I have become, but I know that anywhere is safer than here." In these last lines, we understand that people don't become refugees until their home itself tells them they have to escape right now. The refugees leave only when home has become utterly unrecognizable and when they'd be safer anywhere else than the place that they call home. Through this poem, the poet tries to reveal the miserable condition of the refugees. Going home is not at all an option for these people. The speaker insists over and over again that refugees have no choice but to leave their homeland, however much they may wish to stay. These beloved places are now having a lot of warfare, rape, and destruction. And they have undergone such a brutal transformation that the speaker uses the metaphor home is the mouth of a shark. And in that attempt, the speaker tries to reveal to the reader how much dangerous it is to go back home. So that's all for today. I hope today's session was fruitful for you all. See you again in the next class. Bye bye.